Welcome to Unfiltered Discussions. You got Nash in the building.
Got Ash in the building.
So today, well, what it is today, because we just got to get straight into it.
Yeah, we definitely got to get straight into it. We're going to get into the fact that we're on episode 61.
Shout out to us.
We've been going strong for sure, for sure. And it's time for us to take a break, hit the reset, sit back, and figure some things out because we want to have people on here that's going to be transparent and talk about some real live stuff and really get people's perspective and how they really feel about certain things. You know, we've been up here week after week, talking and doing our thing, but now it's time to just, really revive.
Absolutely. You got to know when it's time to put the brakes on things. And of course, the brakes is not going to be forever. We both got a lot of stuff going on in our personal lives that we are figuring out, trying to accomplish, things like that. So it's really time that we get our focus to the things that need our attention the most right now. And of course, we love unfiltered discussions, right? Absolutely. This is like I wouldn't say our baby because it's not we didn't have a baby together. But you know what I mean? Like this is actually part of us and will always be a part of us. And of course this is not a goodbye, but at the end of the day I always feel like it's extremely important to get back to the drawing board, right? When we first started this out, it was just something we talked about, thought about, and we was like, listen, we doing this. Like what's up? Because it come February, it'll be year 2 on this thing, right? And most people, don't last long, and that's not to discredit anybody, but that's just to say that we really like stood 10 in this, and we'll be back. And like you said, yes, it's to the point that so much trauma is going on in the world right now. So much violence, so much separation, so much hatred. It's just a multitude of things that's going on, and it would be really great to be able to catch those people in those moments or the thereafter effects of what they have been faced with. And I would really like to hear those stories, really get down to the core of what it is, because it's like how you say a flash in a frying pan. You see it on the internet and you don't hear no more about it, right? Everybody commenting on it and acting empathetic towards it, or the opposite, whatever path they choose, right?
Yeah.
But we don't get down to what's really going on, the effects that these situations may have had. So it's so many different things that we could talk about with people. But as long as people can give themselves the space to be vulnerable, like you said, be transparent with us in the audience, because believe it or not, we all go through stuff, whether we speak on it or not. But why not be able to sit up on a platform and share that with the world and know that it's not just you, you're not alone in what you're going through. So those are like some of the things that I really want us to tap into when we speaking to people, because that would be really great,
Yeah. And that's important because, like you said, you see people on this internet comment and stuff like that. Y'all don't really know, the emotional effects that is going on with these people, or people. It'll be something serious and y'all don't understand, the significance of what happened, and then y'all gotta understand, like, it's not the time or the place for y'all ignorance and those, insensitive comments and things of that nature. So it's like really providing that safe space where people can really vocalize the things that they internalize on, a regular basis. And people oftentimes are afraid to get on platforms because you have certain platforms that'll make a mockery out of, certain people feeling a way about certain things. So that's what we want to talk about, is really getting into, those underlying things, is environmental factors that play a role in different things, teens, a lot of violence, like she said. And people are hurting at the end of the day, and it's a lot going on. It's a whole lot, and people are really desensitized because it is happening on a regular basis, and now people are, allowing this and these events to become their norm, and
Mm-hmm.
it's not okay. So yeah, so we
Mm-hmm.
taking a back seat to really, figure things out. What we do here, or get people that really want to be transparent and really get on here and really speak about some things.
Absolutely, I agree 1,000%. And just because we don't nobody has it all figured out, none of us. Some people, yeah, certain things you are able to keep in order. There's some things that's totally out of your hands in life, and that's when those moments that we are speaking about come up, and you like trying to look around and figure it out, right? And you don't have a the support system to go to figure those things out, or you may start battling some form of depression and stuff because of the things that life has put you through.
Mm-hmm.
But I also want to touch on the fact that shout out to every guest we have had. Shout out to every viewer. Shout out to every repost. Shout out to people that were like, oh, that's unfiltered discussions. You know what I mean? That'd be pretty dope. So all the support, whether it's minor or major, we love it. Like literally, like because think about it, and that's where a lot of people go wrong at. Because if people aren't viewing it, whether it's good or bad, and again, only you guys know for real, the conversations that's had and the listening spaces when you are watching
Yeah.
unfiltered discussions, and whether it's negative or positive, I really don't care. It's still being viewed,
Yeah.
right? And one thing about it, everybody's not gonna like everything.
Oh no, they're not.
Like you probably got some people that say, "Dang, Ash my fave" or "Nash my fave," whatever. However y'all want to slice it and dice it, I don't care. But I really appreciate the showing up, the support.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because we have had some awesome guests with a lot of positive things going on, and even guests was able to pay back forward and go over to their things and their events and support them and what they have going on. So it's a give and a take. That support is so necessary no matter what it is that people are doing in life. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and we're going to go out with a bang on episode 61, and just get us together, come back stronger for you guys, and even before leading up to us coming back, we're going to be putting out like some little questionnaire box out there because we want to know what you guys think, what you guys want, what do you want to hear more of, or anything like that, because again, you guys that make this thing thrive and keep going, and we appreciate y'all. So this is the quickest episode we have ever done.
We're like
But
10 minutes.
if that, but
Mm-hmm.
hopefully it was impactful, and it basically summed up exactly where we're headed, what we're looking for, what we want, and our gratitude to you guys. So this is Nash signing off.
It's signing off.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.